Morning all. As you can see with the sleepy head of me, I'm just about to get going. It's 8:25 on Sunday morning and I'm off to Offaly. Now, the longest trip I've taken in the car so far has been to Cork. Went to Cork and back, and we kind of saw in the previous videos the range and the battery life that I got on that particular trip. Today's going to be even further. I'm off to Offaly for the Kerry Antrim Division 2 National League final, and I'm working at it. So the plan is head up the road, park in just near the pitch. There's a charge point, hopefully free, and we'll plug the car in. So as you can see, I'm on 91%. I have the range estimated at 391 kilometers. Now that will slightly drop down because I'll have the heating on at some point, and I have phones plugged in and everything else. But I'm looking forward to this. So Offaly and back to Tullamore. Here we go. So I've arrived in Tullamore in County Offaly, and as you can see from the range, 35% battery and 129 kilometer range. Now overall, stayed in comfort mode pretty much the whole way up. It's not a particularly cold day, so I didn't have the heating on. I had a heated seat on for a bit, but generally the trip was fairly okay. And once you hit the motorway and you go into the 120 kilometers an hour, I just threw it into cruise and just sat back. Very comfortable actually, by the way, because the last long trip I had was on a national road, which meant there was a few windy bits and so on. But sure, the motorway is just like one straight line pretty much, and it was really comfy. So what I'll do now is I've arrived here in this in the Market Square. I'm at a charge point. I'm going to plug it in. Now I'm going to be going into the Kerry Antrim match, and I'll be gone for probably about 3 hours. So 34% battery with 129 kilometer range left. That's still plenty, by the way. I'm going to plug it in here, see first of all how much it costs, and secondly how much the battery goes right back up to off one of the regular charge point on the ESB network. So I'm back in Offaly in Moneygall in the Barack Obama Plaza. And the reason I pulled back in here, well, I'm going to go in now and get something to eat. I'm actually plugged into the fast charger as we speak. After the car being plugged in for 3 hours in the Market Square earlier on in Tullamore, as you can see from this photograph, this screen grab, $6.91 is all it cost. The car, and I got an extra, it was on 67% then, so I had left with, I left the car plugged in with 30 odd percent left. It jumped up and I gained back something like 150 kilometers, which was just brilliant for €6.91. And now it's plugged into the fast charger. Now the only reason it's here is because I'd never used the fast charger before, and I just wanted to see, first of all, how long it's going to take to charge, and secondly, how much it'll actually cost to use the fast charger. It's not that much more expensive, I will say. But as you can see from this little clip, it's telling me that within just 26 minutes, I'll be up to at least 80%. So that's not bad. So that's it. As you can see, 435 kilometers, full round trip today. Total driving time was just over 6 hours, and virtually no expense whatsoever. Less than a tenner was the entire cost for the whole thing. Which is pretty amazing when you think that you'd fill your tank full of petrol or diesel for a trip such as that, to Tullamore and back to Tralee again. 21% battery with still 76 kilometers left to go for the actual fast charge. In fairness, it didn't actually, I plugged it in for about 36 minutes. Now it said, as you'll have seen earlier in the video, 26 minutes until fully charged. The only thing I will say is I didn't get the full 50 kilowatt an hour. I got about 10 to 30. It was kind of range between the two as I was having a bite to eat, but even still it gave me another bit of range, which was handy. So still less than a tenner for the entire day it cost to drive for 435.2 kilometers. Not bad.